Good morning, Cancer, and welcome to your week ahead reading. This is a 5-card spread, if you haven't joined me before, that covers your general energy, opportunities, anything that might be a challenge for you, anything you might not be aware of, and advice. We will then pull an oracle card. Now, if you do watch my channel, you will know how excited I am to have got these beautiful oracle cards. They are absolutely stunning. They are the Angel Number Oracle cards by the Pulp Girls. I'll be honest, I've never heard of the Pulp Girls, but I am definitely looking into whatever other decks they perhaps have produced. Beautiful backs of the cards, and obviously the most important bit are the numbers that we will be pulling at the end of your reading. And as I say, the cards, they've just got, the symbology is beautiful, the colours are beautiful. Oh, they're so simple too. They're very cleverly done. Well done, Pulp Girls. Okay, so dear spirit guides and angels, please join us in this reading for Cancer and make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. So, general energy, 8 of Wands. Let me just move these cards out of the way. Don't need you just yet. Your opportunity is the 6 of Cups. Challenge is the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups is what you don't see coming, and advice is the 7 of Swords. Lovely. Interesting. Very, very mixed cards to start off with, but we are going to be clarifying. So 8 of Wands coming up for you. Everything coming into alignment. Everything you've been working towards. Goals achieved. This is about communication regarding that, and very quick communication. It's like, you know, you're having to make perhaps appointments, or you are having to send emails and text messages, but it's all good. It's all, you can see that there's like fireworks going off. I feel like there perhaps could be an upcoming celebration for some of you, and this is perhaps what you're doing. You're arranging some kind of get together or an event. So that's how it feels to me for you next week. It's an exciting energy. Wands are all about our passions, desires, real get up and go. 6 of Cups is in your opportunity. So maybe this event, if there is an event, there's something from the past or somebody from the past coming back to see you. This is a very nostalgic card. It's cups, so it's to do with relationships, emotions. So something's coming back from the past for you. As I say, maybe somebody or some thoughts. It could even be you revisiting your childhood in some aspect. The 4 of Pentacles is in your challenge area. This is, Pentacles are our material resources, so money, jobs, literally cars, literal material aspects of our lives. As a challenge, this to me is saying that perhaps you need to draw in the purse strings a little bit next week. Have a look at your finances. Maybe some of you are having to apply for a loan or a credit card, and you'll perhaps be hearing back from that. The 4 of Cups is what you don't see coming. Now you can see she's sat there a bit fed up. There's nothing really happening. It's almost like she's done something in the past and she's bored of it now. So there's an element of almost like the grass might be greener on the other side. I always feel with this card she's thinking, I wonder, is this really enough? Can I do more? That's what you don't see coming. And then the 7 of Swords is your advice card. So 7 of Swords is a card of deceit and trickery, but it can also, as an advice card, tell you that perhaps there's something that you're being deceitful about. However, it would be on the basis that you won't be sharing any information, you won't be sharing any plans, because plans haven't actually been put into action yet. This is just simply you gathering your thoughts, your ideas, and waiting for it to come to light. This is a card of, if that is what you're doing, yeah, just wait. Look, if you've got the moon, then it's almost like a card of exposure too. So it's as an advice card to say, just wait until the timing is right. So definitely need to clarify these cards. 8 of Wands though, all good though, lovely, fast action, clarified by the Strength card. That's the card of Leo. The Justice card, 2 major arcanas there, and the 2 of Swords. So again, this is clarifying your overall energy of the 8 of Wands. And it's saying that everything, as I say, when I said everything's coming into alignment for you, it's because it needs to balance. There's a balance to be had here. So whether it's because, you've waited, and definitely with that 4 of Cups, you've waited and waited and waited for something to happen. Next week, all of a sudden, it's going to be, careful what you wish for type energy, in as much as it's like, whoa, okay, the horse has bolted now. And it's because there hasn't been a balance, but now it's coming into balance for you. That's what Justice is all about. But the Justice card, being a major arcana, is also can be regarding contracts. So there could be a contract for some of you to sign, or some sort of legal documents, which would entail this 8 of Wands, lots of appointments, communication, perhaps with solicitors, and legal matters. 2 of Swords is here too. Again, it's about a decision to be made, 2 different pathways. Now, the Justice card, I'm just noticing there's like a very similar, aren't they? In as much as, although this isn't the number 2, however, it is 11, which in numerology is 2. It's like this decision to be made, or a situation where you could go in either direction, again, is to provide balance. And perhaps collaboration. You've also got the Strength card, which is to say, don't worry, you are absolutely able to cope with this in a good, positive manner. She has 2 sides to her, look, and you so do as well. You have this really inner strength, strong inner strength, but at the same time you can be very soft and fluffy too, which is lovely. You have that capability to do that. 6 of Cups is in your opportunities. There's kind of opportunity for something coming back to you, or for you to revisit something from the past somewhere. You could be going back to where you used to live, just childhood memories. There could be somebody coming in for you next week that will take you back to that nostalgia. That's clarified by the King of Swords, the Fool, and the Empress. You've got a lot of major arcanas here with the clarifications. Yeah, so here's the 6 of Cups. As I say, nostalgia, childhood. The Fool is also here for you with this card, and it's kind of like saying the Fool is all about a new beginning, taking that leap of faith, taking that opportunity. And again, it's in the opportunity area for you. So it's almost like to say there's something coming in where you've just got to go for it. Something coming back from the past, perhaps. This could be a relationship. It could be a job offer that you love, something that is really tugging at your heartstrings, or something that you can revisit where you absolutely used to love to do, to go. You've got the Empress, very beautiful, divine, feminine energy. This again is about rebirth. For some of you, it could be actually a pregnancy, and childhood memories from the past. Again, this is very maternal energy. With the Fool there too, these two cards literally have a very similar energy, a very similar message. Again, new starts, new beginnings, very first deck in the tarot. And then you have the Empress, which is about rebirth, starting things again and being able to make it work. And then you have the King of Swords. I wonder if it's him coming back to you, or this energy of he's not very particularly emotional, can be a father. He's very logical, very fair, very wise, very just. Again, if there's some sort of contractual issue going on, I could see this person as being your person who would give you very fair and wise advice. So Swords energy, so it'd be air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, perhaps. I think the Fool is Aquarius too, actually. Or is it? Am I thinking of... Sorry, let me refer to my... Yes, it is. That's also the card of Aquarius. Again, a water sign, which is what you are. There's somebody, something coming back from the past. Interesting. Okay, Four of Pentacles is what you need, is in your challenge area. This is reining in the purse strings for some of you. Can also mean that you're playing your cards a little bit close to your chest, and with that Seven of Swords as your advice, that's not a bad idea. It's like, don't let yourself go just yet, as in your emotions. I don't mean anything else by that, by the way. Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is all about putting up barriers. Three of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands again. So challenge. If this is you keeping things close to your chest, not letting things release so much, it is clarified by the Seven of Wands, which is exactly that energy. You can see she's really sitting in her power there. She's not putting up with any naysayers, if you like, and they're trying to poke her with their wands at the bottom there. So she's literally putting up her boundaries. And Cancer, you are incredibly giving. You're a water sign too. So it's almost, this is saying that it's going to be a challenge for you next week to say no to something or somebody. And that's clarified by the Eight of Wands again, which is in your overall energy of this is going to keep niggling at you, if you like. You can imagine wands being on a bow and arrow, if you like, and they're coming in like that. So it's a very quick energy. And for some reason, I think you're trying to avoid it. You have the Three of Pentacles here too, which is about collaboration. And getting advice too from people who really know what they're doing. This is a very... I am drawn to this to be... So the Three of Pentacles is about you getting advice from somebody who really knows what they're doing. So a tradesman, for instance. So if you were to, I don't know, think of extending your house, you wouldn't be going to a plumber. You know, it would, well, you probably would, but that's a bad example. Or you wouldn't be going to somebody who sells sausages. You know, you would really need to go to somebody who knows what they're doing. And it's almost like, why is that in your challenge? This isn't making too much sense. I might need to do another one on this. If it's financial, it's like you're going to be clubbing together. There's some sort of coming together of all the finances. And the funny thing is, you've got the Four of Pentacles here. Okay, there's some sort of disagreement. Perhaps there's somebody not on board with you, I feel now, with this something financial. Because look, you've got the Four of Wands, she's looking that way. And you've got the Seven of Wands and she's looking that way. And it's almost like neither of you are going to give in. There's two energies that are butting heads here. That's how I feel with this. And whether it's over finances, work, yeah, there we go. And the challenge for you is trying to work as a team, and it's just not going to happen. One of you has got to raise the white flag. Four of Cups is in your unforeseen. As I say, she's sitting there, look, wondering, what else can I do? This is a bit boring. Nothing, you know, tumbleweed. I've done that. I want to do something new now. So why do we have the Four of Cups here, please and thank you, for Cancer? Yeah, it's almost like you're not interested in any other challenges at the moment either. Oh my gosh. So this one was stuck like that. And it's the Four of Cups. So that is like a double, you know, we mean it from the universe type thing. But you're not going to see it. Okay. You're going to miss. There's going to be something that perhaps you kind of maybe something coming in for you that you're not interested in. And I'm feeling it's something to do with the past again up here, because you're perhaps basing it on what's happened in the past. Excuse me. That's also clarified by the Nine of Swords in reverse. Again, if you watch my readings, you'll know that I very, very rarely get cards in reverse. And so when I do, obviously I read them. So the Nine of Swords upright is all about overthinking things, self-sabotage, it's about sleepless nights and overthinking things, and really getting things out of proportion. But in the reverse, I feel like it's like, you know, because it's happened before, as I said. We need one more to clarify that, please and thank you, for Cancer. To get the Nine of Swords in reverse is nice. It's like you're facing your fears. Something's going to allow you to do that and to let go of what's happened in the past too. Okay, we got two out there. Also clarifying this Four of Cups. So you've got the Six of Pentacles. Very reciprocal energy. And a very, what goes around, very karmic energy. It's an energy of, it could be finances again. You giving and receiving money back. So this could be like you working really hard at work and getting recognised for it and getting a bonus, or just a pat on the back even. Because sometimes, you know what, even a thank you means so much. Yeah, it'd be nice to get money too, but you know, when you can work and work and work and you think, how much more can I take on? And then somebody just says thank you. And then you're open to doing more, aren't you? Like, lovely, that's all I wanted. It's this sort of, I don't know why I went off on a tangent there, because it's what I'm trying to say, it's a very reciprocal energy. So whatever this is that's happened in the past is coming back to you, but in a good way. So because I feel like you have faced your fears, or there's some issues, some very stressful situation that happened for you in the past, but you're kind of overcoming that. And then you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, he's the only knight in the deck that doesn't move. Although you can see he's walking there. The rest of the knights are on horses and they're galloping and, you know, things are happening quickly. This is a very slow moving energy. So it's taken a long time, I think, to get to this stage. But it's in your unforeseen. This King of Swords could be helping you. Release something here. Resolve a situation from the past. Maybe just an apology coming. And I think it's because there's something really good coming up for you. And everybody's just going to think, oh, you know, let's just let bygones be bygones. Definitely with that Justice card there, that would actually really feels right. Everything needs to be balanced now. Let's just move on. Seven of Swords, sorry, is in your advice. And it is. It's like collect up all those swords that have happened to you in the past, where people have stabbed you in the back, not been particularly nice, cut off communication. And I don't want to say keep them to yourself, but it's kind of like you've already faced it here on the Nine of Swords. Perhaps it's a card to say just be a bit more cautious though, because perhaps, you know, the situation could come round again. And so play your cards close to your chest, which is what that Four of Pentacles is about. And that is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Sorry, I shouldn't bash my mic. So, advice is you don't need to share anything at this particular moment. Your thoughts. This is be on your guard. You've got the Star card, which is lovely to have with this. This is a very healing card. And the Star, I believe, is also Aquarius, isn't it? Yes. It's a very, and with all the swords too, there's a very strong Aquarius energy going on here for some of you. So this is almost saying that this is offering you that light at the end of the tunnel. It's good for you to keep things, not to share anything at this moment. You've got the Four of Swords here. This is offering you rest and relaxation at last. Your mind is settled. Look, she's all curled up in her nest, quite happy, content, and able to think more clearly. And then you have the King of Pentacles. So he's quite a fatherly figure, actually. Again, I'm not sure if there's a father or some sort of parental relationship going on here too, where, again, it's almost like let bygones be bygones with them. But he's also very financially astute. Doesn't, you know, could be an entrepreneurial kind of energy too, but he knows his finances. Not, again, too much emotion here. And the King of Swords is the same. For some of you, so there's going to be something happening next week, and perhaps it's going to bring back memories that you're thinking, yeah, of your father, who perhaps didn't offer that love, but he did offer that support. And he was always perhaps there for you in a financial role, perhaps not so much emotional. I like the King of Pentacles though. Look, he's almost, you can't see if he's wearing any slippers, but I bet he is. He's very chilled. But again, that can also be you building your finances and getting to that, you know, very strong financial position next week, or having the ideas too, but keeping that to yourself. It's not the time to share, whatever that is. Very interesting reading for you, Cancer. So let's have a look at these, a beautiful angel number oracle. I have done a flip through, a very quick flip through video on these cards. So if anybody's interested in that, take a look on my channel and you'll see it is what it says on the tin. Just exactly like these cards are. So what other messages are there for Cancer for next week? What numbers should they be looking out for? And the messages behind it, please and thank you. We have 2 for you, Cancer. Of course we do. Okay, so we have 510, rebellion. There could be that energy here. As I said, there's like, let bygones be bygones. Somebody, and especially with those two, the 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands here, and how they're looking in opposite directions. It's like you're butting heads and being rebellious. And then 333 for support. So I'm going to refer to the little booklet because, again, the booklet offers even reversal readings for these cards. So 333, I don't know about you, I often see 333, is about self-expression, creative potential, letting go of worry and anxiety, which is your 7 of Swords, grabbing opportunities with both hands, peace and happiness ahead. Lovely. Rebellion is 510. I have to say, it's such an easy deck to read. The booklet is so well planned out. 510, good luck, optimism and confidence, ditching conformity to live more authentically, leading by example, embracing the things that make you uniquely you. So do let me know if you see those numbers next week, or you're seeing them already perhaps. Lovely. I love that reading for you, Cancer. Please let me know if it resonates for you. Please like, subscribe, or hit the notification bell. Anything that helps my channel. Massive thank you for all of you who've already done that. This is a very long reading for you, Cancer. So I do hope some of it resonates with you. Pop any comments below and I will get round to answering them. That's my dog agreeing, see? As soon as possible. Thanks again. Have a wonderful week and I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.